There are doors in life that no amount of strength can open, no amount of influence can unlock, and no amount of effort can force. But when God decides to open one for you, nothing in heaven or earth can keep it shut. No man can block it. No enemy can destroy it. No circumstance can undo it. Because when God says yes, no one can say no. His authority is final. His blessing is permanent. And what He has ordained for you cannot be taken away by anyone. When God opens a door, no man, no enemy, no circumstance can shut it. His authority is final. What He blesses cannot be undone. There is a divine assurance in those words that should ignite courage in your heart and silence every doubt that ever whispered you were not enough. Because the truth is, when God decides to elevate you, no one can block your destiny. When He marks you for a blessing, no opposition can erase that mark. When He positions you for favor, no storm can move you out of place. You see, God's plans are not fragile. They are not subject to human approval. They do not depend on who likes you or supports you, and they do not break when life becomes difficult. When He opens a door, it's not just a physical opportunity, it's a spiritual declaration that your time has come. You might have waited for years, been rejected countless times, faced closed door after closed door. But when God finally decides to open the right one, it will happen so fast that you will realize every delay had divine purpose. Every no was redirecting you to a better yes. Every rejection was God's way of protecting you from what was never meant for you. And when that moment comes, when His door opens, you won't need to knock twice. You won't need to beg anyone to let you in. You won't need to compete or prove your worth, because the door that God opens is opened by His authority alone. No force can resist His will. No darkness can overpower His light. No enemy can outplan His strategy. Because He is not just a participant in your story, He is the author of it. And when the author writes a chapter of breakthrough, no editor can remove it. Sometimes life will make you feel like every door is locked, every opportunity is gone, every prayer is unanswered. You will question yourself, doubt your path, and wonder if God still sees you. But what you must understand is that closed doors are not always punishment. They are preparation. God closes doors not to deprive you, but to direct you. He shuts certain paths because they lead to dead ends, heartbreak, or distractions that would have derailed your purpose. And while you may cry over what didn't work out, one day you will thank Him for every door He closed. Because every not yet and every no was leading you closer to a divine yes that no power on earth can stop. That is how God works, silently, strategically, perfectly. He is never late, never early, always right on time. And when His timing meets your faith, doors swing open that no man can close. That's why you should never fear when people try to block you, betray you, or belittle you. They don't have the authority to cancel what God has ordained. They might delay it, but they cannot deny it. They might try to discourage you, but they cannot destroy what was divinely assigned to you. Because God doesn't consult them before He blesses you. He doesn't need their approval to lift you. When He says you're chosen, you're chosen. When He says you're blessed, you're blessed. When He says it's your time, no matter who tries to stand in your way. You might have enemies plotting against you, people doubting you, and circumstances working against you. But when the Creator of the universe decides to open a door for you, even your enemies will be forced to watch you walk through it. Because God's favor doesn't ask for permission, it commands recognition. His will overrides human limitation. His hand cannot be restrained. And when He moves, nothing can stop Him. That's why you should never panic when doors close or when opportunities vanish. If God allowed it, it's because He has something greater waiting. Sometimes He closes doors not because you're unworthy, but because He's redirecting you to something that matches your destiny. You don't need to chase people or force your way into rooms you were never meant to be in. The right door will recognize your name. The right opportunity will fit your purpose. The right blessing will find its way to you. Because what's meant for you cannot miss you when God is in control. And when that divine door opens, everything that once seemed impossible will suddenly align. You'll look back and realize that the delays were divine training, the pain was spiritual conditioning, and the waiting was preparation for the blessing you're about to walk into. Because God doesn't open doors randomly. He does it with intention. He knows exactly what season you're in, exactly what you need, and exactly when you're ready. And when the time comes, no power of darkness can interfere with his plan. Remember, Pharaoh tried to stop Moses, but he couldn't. Goliath tried to intimidate David, but he fell. The lions tried to destroy Daniel, but they were silenced. The fire tried to consume Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, but they came out untouched. Every story of faith reminds us that when God is for you, no one can stand against you. The same power that parted seas, shut mouths of lions, and raised the dead is the same power that opens doors for you today. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are being prepared. And when God opens that door, he will not only elevate you but also use your story to inspire others. Because his blessings are not just for your benefit, they are for his glory. Every breakthrough, every miracle, every open door is a reminder that he reigns. His authority is above all. His word never fails. So stop worrying about who doesn't believe in you. Stop fearing what people might do to you. Stop doubting what God can do through you. Because the door he opens cannot be shut by human hands. It doesn't matter if others are more qualified, more connected, or more popular. When God chooses you, favor will locate you. When he opens a door, grace will carry you through it. You won't have to manipulate, compromise, or fight your way in, because his favor will go before you. And when that happens, those who once ignored you will have no choice but to see what God has done in your life. Your success will not come by luck. It will come by divine design. That's why you must trust the process even when it doesn't make sense. You may not understand the delays, but God is orchestrating something greater behind the scenes. You may not see the open door yet, but that doesn't mean it isn't forming. Some doors take time to open because God is still aligning the people, the place, and the purpose. But when it's ready, it will open suddenly and no power can close it. So stand firm. Keep praying. Keep believing. Because while you're waiting, God is working. He's moving pieces you can't see, positioning people you don't know, and preparing opportunities beyond your imagination. And when everything aligns, that divine moment will come when what was once locked will open effortlessly. You won't have to fight for it. It will open because of who sent you. Because when God says go, the door itself obeys. Remember this, man's rejection cannot cancel God's direction. People can close doors, but they can't close destiny. Circumstances can delay blessings, but they can't delete them. Even when life feels unfair, trust that God's hand is still on the handle. He knows which doors to close to protect you and which ones to open to promote you. And when he opens one, no opposition can withstand his decree. The door that God opens is not fragile, it's fortified by his word. It cannot be broken, reversed, or undone. His authority is not challenged by time, people, or power. So even when it seems like everything is against you, know this truth deep in your spirit. No one can shut what God has opened for you. His blessing is final. His word is unshakable. His promise is eternal. So walk with confidence. Move with faith. You don't need to fear losing what he gave you, because no one can steal what heaven has sealed. Your breakthrough is protected. Your blessing is secured. Your destiny is unstoppable. Because when God opens a door, it is not just a passage. It is a proclamation that your season has shifted. So lift your head high and walk boldly through it. Don't question whether you deserve it. Don't apologize for being chosen. Don't let fear hold you back. The same God who opened it for you will sustain you in it. You're not stepping into opportunity alone. You're stepping in with divine backing. Let the world watch as God makes a way where there was none, as he turns rejection into redirection, and as he proves once again that his power has no rival, because his authority is final. What he blesses cannot be undone. So no matter how impossible it looks right now, trust this unchanging truth. When God opens a door, no man, no enemy, no circumstance can shut it. The path he paves is unstoppable. The blessing he gives is irreversible. The word he speaks will not return void. So keep your faith strong, your heart steady, and your eyes fixed on him. Because your door is coming, and when it opens, you'll understand why every other one had to close.